So we've talked about what machine learning is, the different problems that it can help us solve, and the different types of machine learning algorithms that we have. In this module, we'll talk about one of the supervised learning techniques. It's typically used in predicting numerical values. So we will start with simple linear regression model, and we'll see how that model can be scaled to multiple linear regression problems as well. And finally, we'll talk about polynomial regression models. So our agenda for this module is going to be as follows. We'll start with an introduction. We'll introduce what is the problem of regression, what it means, what are the different types of regression. I already mentioned simple, linear, multiple linear, and polynomial. We'll talk about what all of those means. We'll also talk about some of the terminology and notations that we'll be using throughout this module and throughout the rest of the semester when we talk about any of the other machine learning algorithms. Then we will talk about how we can train the model. How can we measure the performance of your algorithm? How do we make sure that it's actually learning what you want it to learn and progressing in the direction that you want it to? So with that, we'll talk about things like the cost function or the loss function, and we'll talk about the gradient descent algorithm, which is how we ensure that we are getting the best performance possible. We'll also learn about how we can use the scikit-learn package to implement this model here. And we'll do a quick recap showing how we can build models using scikit-learn. So we'll start with learning about what is regression, and we'll do that in the next video.